Okay, it's time for a new pickups video, and as you can see, it's of a sports item, a jogging bottom by a company called McKenzie. For those of you who have seen my video, which I've just uploaded, so this particular video I'm uploading now won't be uploaded for a while. You will have seen I did a McKenzie tracksuit jogging top and bottom, which I purchased from JD Sports, which they had in a sale. And the jogging top hoodie was £12 in a sale, down from 30, and the jogging bottom was £12 down from £18. And I did buy the jogging top on one day, and then a couple of days later I decided to go back and buy the jogging bottom. And that particular color, it was more of a kind of an emerald blue kind of a color, so it's kind of a greenish blue, which actually did look really nice. And at the time when I did buy those particular two items, the only color that they had was obviously that was that particular bluish emerald kind of color. Now I went back there a couple of days ago to the same place, and they had more McKenzie products on sale, and this is when I saw this. Now the jogging bottom, which you would have seen in the video, this is identical in every shape and form. The only difference is obviously is the actual color, which this one is in black. The one that you would have seen in the video, which I can show you, is this is the it's like the bluish emerald green, emerald green blue. So if I put this into frame, you can see. Hopefully, I should be able to get this into frame. As you can see, they are both identical, only the colors right down obviously to the cut. It's more of a kind of a narrow kind of fit. The material is exactly the same as what I described in the other video. Obviously you got the bottom there, which obviously you can tuck into your trainers, or you can turn up wherever you want it. You've got the string around the waist, which you can tie to make it a lot more tighter. And as you can see with both of these, they're both more of a narrow fit. They are both large, so obviously depending on your waist size. So yeah, they're both identical. So this video, as I said before, won't be too long. I do like the color of it now. Obviously, it's going to depend on how deep the black will stay. Obviously, because obviously colors run when you wash them a few times. So it will be interesting to see on how it stays with color. You've got the McKenzie sports symbol there, which is great. The material, as I said before, you can see inside there where you've got the large, and it was in, obviously if you're in Europe, it was €22. They don't have to sell, but yeah, I paid £12 for this item. As I said before, the inside of it is exactly the same as I said. What I was just saying, where it's kind of this really soft, kind of like a cashmere, kind of a woolly kind of a material. The outside of the material is still soft, but a little bit more coarse. And as I was saying in the video, that what you're looking for, but when I'm wearing clothes, whether it's jumpers or trousers or even shoes, it's all about comfort. Because if you're going to be walking around, if you maybe going to be walking around all day doing various activities, sports, who knows what, or you just walk around casual, you want something that's not only going to look good on you, but also importantly, it's how it feels, the item feeling comfortable on your actual body and actually on your actual skin. So that's for me the very important two-factor process for me: looking good and the comfort of the actual product itself, in this case being the actual jogging bottom. Now they do have the jogging top to match, but I don't know, as I said in the other video, the price of the actual jogging top itself for the black one to match is £15, whereas obviously the jogging bottom is 12. Whereas the other tracksuit, the blue tracksuit one I had before, The top was £12, so it's actually it's £3 more dearer. Now I'm guessing it's because of the fact that because the color black is a very popular color, and with obviously with a top, especially a jogging top, hoodie top, it's going to be more because it's the color, it's going to be more expensive. So they're not going to decrease the price as much as, say, if it being a less popular color that they're trying to shift. So, you know, like if it's a bluish green, or maybe or sometimes if it's a white color and nobody's, say for example, is buying the color white, which is, you don't see a lot of people wearing a lot of white clothing. They tend to, when it comes to sales, they tend to go down in price more than the other particular colors. So bear that in mind, that with sales, with anything, that if you're buying a particular item, whether it could be even a jogging top or a bottom, in this case the jogging top, even trainers, trousers and jumpers and whatnot, you could have you could have the same style but then in multiple colors, but certain colors are a lot cheaper than the other pop colors. So kind of bear that in mind. So as I said, this was £12. Again, it doesn't bother me if I decide to go back and buy the top. I'll buy it. If not, for me it's not going to be a loss, because I can still wear. I've got other dark coloured hoodies and black hoodies and dark hoodies, so it's not kind of going to bother me. But the fact that I don't have it, but if I decide to pick it up, or I see it cheaper in another JD Sports store, then I will pick it up, and then I will do another video in regards of that matching hoodie. But again, I'm not really fussed if it does sell out, because it just means that, that I can mix and match hoodies. It doesn't really matter. And plus, black, for example, kind of goes with everything. As I said before, this was from JD Sports. Now this will vary depending on where you are and whether you've got a JD Sports in your local town. So they may not necessarily have this particular style or even this particular color. So if you do see it and you're somebody that really wants to get a couple of new sports range of hoodies or even jogging bottoms, and you see that price at a really good price, I would say snap it up while you can, because obviously certain styles, colors, and even styles can be very popular in terms of selling out. Now, when I did go to the JD Sports, which was in Tottenham Hale, they did have other McKenzie items, sports items, and so different jogging bottoms and different hoodie tops. So, but they were a little bit more expensive than these ones, but they were totally different designs and totally different materials. So, again, this will vary in your local JD Sports store. So bear that in mind. But yeah, I'm really pleased that I managed to get this particular colour jogging bottom at £12. I mean, they could have very easily said, okay, we're going to be at 15 like they did with the matching hoodie top, but they still put it down to £12. So for me, I'm absolutely happy about that. So yeah, this is the McKenzie jogging bottom, which I got in a sale from JD Sports. Anyway, I hope people found this video informative. Please feel free to share with your friends and family. You can also give this video a thumbs up. I would highly appreciate it. That will allow people to find my YouTube channel and YouTube content on YouTube recommendation page. This is because of the YouTube algorithms further the bigger YouTubers, so their channel obviously get the headlines on the YouTube recommendation page, and so the smaller YouTubers like myself don't get a look in. So it would be nice to sit there to to spread the awareness of my channel, and other people can subscribe to my channel. Speaking of subscribing, if you already haven't subscribed to my channel, please feel free to subscribe to my channel if you want to see items like this. I've done unboxing videos of movie related, comic book stuff, video games, video game playthroughs, you name it, comic books. There's lots of stuff there that would cater to your needs or cater to your style. So consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Just before Christmas, we just hit over 500 YouTube subs. So a big thank you to the YouTubers old and new. And I've pretty much said this in every pretty much recent YouTube video, but I really appreciate that for people having faith and subscribing to my YouTube channel. and I never thought I would even get to to get 13 YouTube subs, which I started with, let alone 500. So I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. We're nearly on 600 YouTube subs, so we're pretty much nearly there. So getting some new subscribers right would be nice. Now the next milestone, which will be 1,000 YouTube subs. So I have a long way to go before I ever get there, but hopefully we'll get there sooner rather than later. Anyway, I do apologise for my voice sounding a bit croaky, just recovering from the flu. So I do apologise if my voice does sound a bit husky, or if there's been any sniffing or any coughing in the video. So I humbly apologise. Hopefully, I'll be back to my normal self sooner rather than later. Just leave to say, wherever in the world, please stay safe, please stay warm and dry, and I'll speak to you again on the next video. Bye for now.